Morning. This is day one of the 00 killing time. Today I'll show you all the planning that I've got for getting through the fire closure stretches, and I think we'll do some resupply shopping today and get that stuff knocked out. But first, we're going to go back to the KJ's Cafe and we're going to go get some breakfast. Here's a quick tour of the town from the lodge. We got the Travel Center gas station. We got KJ's Cafe across the street there. Ponderosa Pub House next door is pretty good. Haven't been there yet though. And the market's down there on the left of the street. That's it. That's the town of Chemult. Well, breakfast was great. Been back in the room for a little bit doing some planning. So after about an hour, I think I've got everything 99% finalized for the rest of Oregon, getting around all the fires and getting us up into Cascade Locks in time to make PCT days. So let me show you the master plan here. Alright, here we go. We are currently on a 00 in the town of Chemult. We got off the trail there at mile 1847.8, skipping around the current fire closure. That'll get us back up to Highway 58 at Willamette Pass. However, there's another fire threatening the trail right north of there by Waldo Lake, and right now it is imminent that they're going to close the trail in that section north of that somewhere. So based on current hiker reports of people going through there, there's massive heavy smoke, and everyone says just don't even get on trail there. It's really bad right now. So skipping up a little bit further to Elk Lake Resort and getting on at mile 1952.6 looks like the best option to avoid that second fire area. So that's going to be Monday the 8th of August when we can get back on trail. The mileages from here are all going to be kind of short. It's all going to be just timing to get up to Cascade Locks. So that'll get us to a pond there. Tuesday the 19th, do a dirt road. Wednesday the 10th will get us into Highway 20 Santiam Pass, just past the 2,000 mile mark, where we can hitch to the east to the town of Sisters. Going to plan on staying at the Inn and Suites. I'm going to see right after this if I can get reservations there locked in. We'll have to kill some time, do a 00 there on Thursday and Friday. Then leaving the town of Sisters, we got another fire closure to get around. The Lion's Head fire was from last year, but they still haven't opened that section, so we got to get around north of it. It looks like the best position I can possibly get to is a campground here, and that'll put us on trail Saturday the 13th, getting up to a tent site, another tent site, and then on Monday rolling into Timberline Lodge. Cool to stay there, so I'm going to try to zero there on Tuesday the 16th, and then leaving Timberline on Wednesday the 17th, getting to a trail junction, then to another tent site. That'll set us up with an 11.5 on Friday the 19th, roll us into Cascade Locks on a nice easy day, and that is the start of PCT days on the 19th and the 20th. So subject to change, but there is the master plan. That'll get us all the way through Oregon, avoiding all the fire closures, and still making it in time for PCT days. So let's see if we can pull this off. Well, I got some hotel reservations locked in. I couldn't get the place I wanted to in Sisters, but I got another hotel right next to it. A little more pricier, but options were kind of limited. And then I also got locked in at the Timberline Lodge, so that was cool. They only had one room available. So we're good there. I think that takes us all the way to Cascade Locks. I don't know what we're doing when we get there. It's going to be like trail days on the AT, probably just a big tent city and a party and a whole bunch of vendors and stuff. It's a really small, limited town location anyway, and I think I'm going to have some friends that'll join me in town. So I don't know where I'm going to stay, either in Cascade Locks or somewhere else nearby, but we'll figure that out later. Got all the main other details ironed out, I think, for the rest of that stretch. Anyway, I got to swap rooms around because I had to extend the stay for the 00. I couldn't get the same room, so I got to check out of this one. Probably can't check into the next one yet, so we'll probably have to busy ourselves a little bit, maybe get some lunch in the meantime, so I'll check back later. Done with lunch. KJ's Cafe is a pretty good place. They're only open breakfast and lunch time frame, so for dinner I think I'll check out the pub area just next door to it. But we're checked into the new room. Let me pan the camera around. This is kind of the fancier room. Nice queen bed there. Door goes out to a little back deck. And bathroom. And a lot of this stuff is original from like early 1900s, I think it was the date on the building, something like that. It's kind of got that small town, old hotel style feel to it. So now I think the only thing I'm going to get up to later is going to be resupply shopping. We can knock that out anytime today. Probably do that around dinner time. I think the next stretch was something like 3 days to get us up to Santiam Pass and into Sisters, so that's not too bad. Otherwise, for the next couple hours, I think I'm just going to be relaxing. The Wi-Fi here is not the greatest, but I got a couple of videos uploaded just over normal Verizon service, so that's pretty good. So I can probably get another, I think I've got 2 more videos until I get all caught up, so I'm not stressing over that kind of stuff. We got plenty of time to get that done. So I'll just check back in later. Well, I had a nice nap. I've just been chilling for the last little bit. Starting to get hungry again. It's a little early for dinner, but I think I'm going to head out anyway. I'm going to head over to the pub next to the cafe, and I think we'll do some resupply shopping while we're out. I need to get just a couple of breakfasts, a couple of snacks, and a couple of dinners for 2.5 days to Sisters. I think it's the next destination, so we'll go do some stuff while we're out for a bit. Dinner was great. Now the market for some resupply stuff. Back in the room, resupply shopping complete. Got the Pop-Tarts for breakfasts, all the bars, and we're going to the ramen bombs for dinner. And I've still got half a jar of peanut butter and Nutella that I'm lugging along. I don't know if I'll be getting into that much, but I'm still carrying it. That'll get us all the way up to the town of Sisters. It's still kind of early into the evening. It's only like 5 o'clock just now, so I've got enough extra snacks and drinks and stuff to tide me over for the rest of the evening, I think. So I'm just going to lounge around and try to get another video uploaded later tonight, which I think should work out just fine, so I'm not sweating over that kind of stuff. Just kind of relaxing and watching YouTube videos and doing whatever. Got a special guest arriving tomorrow who's going to help us transport up to where we can get back to trail on Monday. So tomorrow is another 0 day, and then getting back on trail the day after. So I'll probably just check in one more time as we say goodnight, or if anything else crazy happens. So I'll see you later. Well, the sun's going down. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Just chilling in my room. And tomorrow, more relaxing. I think we got all our chores done. So we'll see ya in the morning. Thanks for watching. It's just nothing but chilling on this 0 days. We'll be back on trail the day after. Good morning. This is going to be the last day in the town of Chemult for another 0. And the cafe across the street has just opened, so let's go get some breakfast. Back in the room, and now we're back to just relaxing all day. At some point later, around lunchtime, we'll have to swap rooms again one more time. Otherwise, I'm just going to be doing absolutely nothing, so I'll check back later. Well, now it's coming up on lunchtime, and I gotta check out of this room and wait for the next one to come available. So we'll go check out, and then we'll wander around, go find something for lunch. Well, I just checked out of the fancy room, and room number 3 that I'll be staying my final night in was available. So I'll pan the camera around and kind of show what one of the more less fancy basic rooms looks like. All the rooms have a fridge, microwave, satellite TV, DVD player. They've got a bunch of DVDs you could just have for free to watch movies from the main desk. But you got a full-size bed. This one's got a smaller twin bed. And a bathroom back here around the corner. Basic enough, everything you'd need. Well, since I don't have to kill any time waiting for my room to become available, I just ran across the street real quick and got another Subway sandwich. I think I'm just gonna do that for lunch. And the only place I haven't checked out is the Chalet, which is another restaurant kind of further south a little bit. So I may go there later for some dinner. Check that place out a little bit. Otherwise, I'm just going to be chilling, doing nothing for the next couple hours. Well, it's a little on the early side for dinner, but I think I'm going to go head out and check out the chalet place. It's a little bit of a walk on the south side of town, so I'll see you down there. Well, back in the room, dinner was just okay. It wasn't that great. Portion size was really small and it wasn't that great. But I think I'm good for the rest of the night. I don't know if I'm going to sneak out and grab another snack for later, because it's still kind of on the early side. And we've got a special guest who will be coming in later tonight, so we'll introduce them when they arrive. But that won't be for a few hours yet. So I'll just check back in later if anything else is going on. But otherwise, I'm just going to be hanging out and doing nothing. Just what I like to do on a 0 day. Here we go. This is my special guest. This is Sammy.
Hi.
She's going to help me get around some of the fire closures in this area, so it's awesome. Thanks again for coming out and helping me, because it's a huge relief to get this kind of support.
Of course, anytime.
So we'll get breakfast in the morning, and then we'll go back on trail together, and she'll drop me off. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of you in the future too, and do some hiking with me once I get up to the Washington State area.
I want to do Bridge of the Gods.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Party at Cascade Locks.
Heck yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get settled. We're going to bed. It's late. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.